Click red border to snap to optimal recording. Interesting. Okay. So first thing I want to do is create a new component. I'm going to call this handle. I'm going to create some parameters. Handle dia. Let's get real precise on this guy. 1.05. 1.05. When you fit 3/4, I guess obviously that's 1 inch, unless it's just 3/4 on the inside. It's about 0.8 on the inside. So, we want to do a handle length. Handle length. Go 47. Outside to outside of 90-degree elbows. I'm going to do ABS, call it 0.25. It's going to be for the deck. ABS thickness. I always like to throw ply in here just in case we use it. So ply, 4.5, it's our 1/2 inch Baltic birch. We have our downpipe, our riser diameter. Six. Riser, pipe, outside, make sure this is firmly fit handle. Let's go handle, pipe, outside. What else do we need? On that one, what would my Let's go fit table cap. drawing on this thing. Formula fit table cap. Formula fit table screw caps. Inching a half PVC table screw cap, furniture grade. $2.10 a piece for these. It's good to know. Connection point 1. Gets externally. Come on, give me the. There we go. Love Formula Fit because they show you this great drawing here. E. Hole distance 2.5 inches. Okay, so 2.5 inch equilateral triangle. I don't know if it's right. I can't remember geometry. But that's good to know. So we'll come back over to our Fusion 360. We'll go table cap, hole space, 2.5. Equal length of triangle sides. So let's see here. We can do that. We got a riser. I do some custom part for that transition. I know I want. So from the appointment, we know that we want the width of the handle. Handle. Handle width is 16 inches. Distance center to center of the handles. We also know we want height. Handle height. Call it 14 for now. I'm going to measure the one out in the shop. Height from floor to center of handle. Let's change that to top of handle. Cool. I think that should be enough for that. Let's go ahead and make it. So we're going to start with, we already have the handle for the component. It's active. So we can go ahead and create a sketch. We're going to create a sketch on this plane. We are going to create a circle, C for center point circle. I'm going to throw it up over here. We're going to go handle. And this is going to be the handle diameter. And then we're going to locate that. We want width divided by 2. And then we're going to go ahead and do another one. Go center, origin. This is going to do our height, but we can't just do handle height because that would be too high by the half the diameter of the handle, plus handle diameter divided by 2. Or bracket those, parentheses that, and that'll give us the appropriate location for that pipe. Might as well go ahead and pull about 0.12. So we're going to offset this guy minus 0.12. Good to go. stop that sketch. Double click there and extrude. We're going to extrude that by our length, handle length. I don't want to go both ways. I'm going to actually split this down the middle because that'll make it easier. Symmetric, and that's the overall length. And OK. We're going to go ahead and change the appearance of this guy. So we're hitting A. And do a little search for red, see if we got something. Paint enamel, plastic glossy. Yeah, it's plastic glossy. Add it to the favorites. Drop it on our part. Go ahead and activate our main component. Do we want to do end caps? Let's go look, see if McMaster Car has. It's a cool. Go to insert McMaster Car component. This comes up. You can actually do a search for. Let's do PVC elbow. Pipe, conduit, duct, PVC duct, PVC pipe elbows. Pipe elbows. Includes schedule 40 pipe, includes 80, thick wall clear, UV resistant. We got lots of options here, but so we go standard, wall unthreaded, 90-degree elbow. We want the pipe size to be 1 inch. No, I'm sorry, 3/4 inch. So you can click on this here, and you go to product details. Good thing, 35 cents each. It's going to help me with my. I like to keep track of parts, so. So we got our table caps. They were $2.10 each a piece. We got our 3/4 inch elbows. They're 35 cents each. But while we're here, you scroll down to here and you pull it into, I want to say it's step. Let's go ahead and save 3D step, save it. And bada boom, bada bing, it's in here. Now we can use this guy to locate this guy. And you can tell it's actually too small, so it's 1 inch pipe. Okay, good. Let's get out of there. Delete it. Let's do that again. Insert Master Car, PVC elbow, PVC pipe fittings, 90-degree elbow, standard. 1 inch, white, so it's 61 cents, 0.61 piece, 1 inch. Scroll down, here's my drawing, pull it down to step, save it. Let's just go, let's do point to point. point position. I want to put that right there. Perfect. How does this happen? It's crazy to me. Okay, so that's wrong. This one looks way too big. Let's leave it in there. I'll try insert MasterCard PC pipe fittings 90 regular. Did I do something wrong on that one? Three-quarter. 5 detail. 3/4 inch socket. Step. I sure do like this point to point though. So you just go there, origin point, because I know that this collar is going to sit in the middle of that. And come over here. And then we will have to, how do you rotate that guy? Surface to surface, maybe? It says, I don't think so. Well, let's try this way again. Does it at least fit? Yes. Okay, so let's go over here. We'll do it right. I want to delete that one. Yes. Just want to rotate that axis 180. $270. Yeah. Handle. I'm going to go down. So I'm going to create one more part. It's going to be create a component. It's going to be my small down. Actually going to do a sketch right on that plane. Stop sketch. Extrude it. Call it 6 inches. Appearance. Back to our hole. The cool thing now is that I can start mirroring these guys. So what I want to do is mirror, to create mirror components. 1, 2, trust you, okay. Repeat mirror components. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Crossed you, okay. Turn off the origin. Get a big chunk of ABS. Let's see here though. We're going to do a new component. Call it base. New sketch. Let's go. Let's go here for now. S for shortcut. I've got my center rectangle in my sketch toolbox shortcuts. So I'm going to click on that guy. For now I'm just going to actually type in, let's go 55, 24. Just for now. Stop sketch. So I did that on that plane. And I did that to the top. So now I'm going to extrude. I'm going to make sure I go down. So minus ABS. Its own component. And go back and activate the main part again. Now what we want to do, this is where I'm going to make that transition piece. Go ahead and save this first. Let's go call it custom length parallel. Cool thing here too, we can go insert McMaster car, table caps, have it. PVC cap, PVC pipe fittings maybe, cap slash plug. Let's go look at actually MasterCard. MasterCard 330 PVC table caps. Pipe caps, duct caps, spindle caps, dust caps, pipe caps. Have anything that resembles? No. Okay, well, that's fine, because we've got a drawing for it right here. So if we know F inside diameter is 1.9. that is not ours. There's 167. Must be an inch and a half. That is inch and a half. I'm confused with these guys. Inch and a half from the inside. So I'm just guessing too big. Inch and a quarter. Yeah. Okay, so here's the right drawing. So E here, whole distance is 2.4. So we're going to make sure we go back and change that right away. 2.4. Okay. We're going to go ahead and create a new component. We're going to call it table screw cap. Table screw cap. Create a sketch. Where do we want to put it? Well, I want it to be on, go right there. Go C for circle. I can tell by the drawing that my overall width is 3.150. And now my inside diameter of that is 1.66. It doesn't really matter to me, but the thickness of that is about 0.136. So offset O that 0.136. Got that. And actually revolve those tabs in a bit, but not yet. Screw tab length is 0.8. So I'm giving the screw tab width. I guess I can just measure it. 0.75. How do I make this parametric the best way? What you do is you start by going, stop your sketch, extrude, U and U. Maybe that deck depth, sure. 0.16. Just to reduce that, I'm just going to keep going here. Pull this guy up, join it. Overall cap height A, insertion depth 1.2 inches. And then I want to do a new sketch. Turn that one back off. New sketch on that same plane. I want to do 0.75 by 0.8. coincident, here to there, here to there. Line. It's construction line. I'm going to sketch an arc. Center point arc. Select the start point, center point, and then select the end point. So now let me choose. Something's going funky here. Well, oh, I know. Let's just do this. We'll just do a tangent arc. I'm being so weird right now. Do this. What 3/8? How big is that? 1/186. Stop sketch, extrude. And then you go create and do a pattern, circular pattern. We're going to do features, select this guy and that guy, axis, go around there, around 3 of them. That looks perfect. Okay. Then we have it, our table screw cap. Good enough for us. So go back to our main component. Want this guy to be planar. Da, 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 da. Go to new component and go big pipe riser. Start a sketch right there. Go circle. I think we have pipe. 1.375. 1.375. Stop sketch, extrude, pull you up. And we'll just call it 14. Get back to this guy. This is 4. Go yellow for this. So we're going to go appearance. Yellow. Plastic glossy. Revert. Well, if the top of that extent to object. Extend that face. And then you move them both. add a couple more parameters because I know base width. Let's just go 30 for now. Base. Let's go 38. Okay. I'll go back to the sketch. Call them out. Base length. Base width. Stop sketch. That way we can pull parameters and get it to what we like. So now we go to 24 and 50 or 20 and 57, 22 and 5, 4, top, 3, 1. Okay, so there. Now the cool thing is, start going, so I'm going to activate the base here, flip it over, create a sketch on the base. I want to project. Let's do components. Should be easier. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And come here just to make this a little easier. I'm not going to use those outside shapes for anything. I suppose I could pocket it into the ABS just to give it some more grip, but you know what? I actually do want to do that. So go Z, stop sketch, extrude. Minus ABS, cut it, should have all 12 of my holes there, perfect, and then I'm going to go back and turn the sketches back on, and this is a cool feature, so I'm going to extrude that whole shape, that whole shape, that whole shape, and that whole shape, and I'm going to the start here. This is a cool feature that I found recently. So I'm going to start from object, which one is it? Start from profile plane, offset plane, that's why. So go cancel. What's the? It's fun doing this live because it's. Isolate the base. That might help me here. Right click on the component in the tree. I'm just going to isolate it. Go extrude. If you hold your left mouse button over, you hold it, it brings up the options. So profile of the face. Profile. Let's do ABS divided by 4. I want to cut it. Objects to cut. It's not cut anything. There we go. I think it's going a little slow with this screencast recording. So there you can see I've got my pockets. I should probably offset that a little bit. How much do I want to offset that? Let's go ahead and sketch offset 0.2. Just looking at this guy. What's the depth of that? He's had these funky little nubs sticking out. 0.1. Offset 0.1. Offset 0.1. You double click on a section, it'll highlight the whole loop. Offset 0.1. Stop sketch. Then I'm going to right click over here and unisolate. That's going to drop my overall height a little bit, but I'm not going to worry about that. So there you have about 90%. That custom part is all I need to do, and then I'll get that printed first thing tomorrow. I want to do treads coming down across it. I wonder if they have a part I could just pull from McMaster Car. Insert. Let's see here. PVC pipe fitting. Cap plug T's Y side. Multi-angle. PC repair. What about PVC reducer? PVC pipe reducing adapter. socket connect. Straight reducer. That's what I want to do. I want to do a straight reducer. Straight adapters, extended. Drinking water, maximum temperature 140. Huh. Do you remember? Bushing straight reducing adapters. I mean, that's the simplest form of what I want to do. Maybe that's the best choice then. So that is so A is 1/2 inch to 3/8. It's 10 to 8. Here we go. It's male to threaded female. I'm gonna look over here in this guy because I know I want it 1.25 to 3/4. PVC 1.25 reducing. PVC pipe reducers. I just want a bushing pipe size. What one do I want? Socket connect male, socket connect female. That's what I want. Drinking pipe. So I want it to be 3.25 1.25 to 3/4. So what I can do is just copy that, come back over here, paste it in there. Product detail, save it. Go point to point again. From there, it's going to plug right into rotate it. So what I really want, come on, that circumference to nest inside of that circumference. Why is it failing to do that? matter if I do that too. Oh. I mean, that is the main reason, I bet. It's the wrong part. Cancel. Delete. Delete. So that was the 1¼ inch. Now why? Because it is 1¼ inch. Threaded. Bushing straight reducing adapters with hex body. Socket. Maybe they just don't have this adapter. Straight reducer. A to B. A. So they don't have an 1¼ inch, just a 3/4. They have 1 inch. Let's try that. Copy, back over here, insert master car. This one's not going to work, I know that. Throw it in there, but I believe the bigger bushing is going to be too small. Free move, point to point. There. Was going to work, get right on there. Adjust. It's too small. But they do have 1¼ to 1 inch. K683. Same number. Insert. Master car component. Paste. 3. Product details. Save. Point to point. Not fit either. Interesting. Is it close? I mean, I'm kind of wasting my own breath here. Cancel. Delete. 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 Because all I really need to do, and the fastest way to do this, would be to create the interior bushing myself. As a 3D printed part. So what we do is we're in the main part, so we're going to create a new component and call this reducer bushing 3DP. And create a sketch. Right there. project that guy. Okay. Stop the sketch. Extrude. That guy. Maybe 1.5. 1.25. Okay. Extrude. Extrude that. Okay, well, we're going to go 0.2. Just kind of flabbergasting me. Extrude, do this one. 0.2. Join. How many bodies is here now? Still just one, okay. So, I feel real good about the way that just happened, but I suppose I can do down here, create mirror. Repeat. Okay. So that's where I am with that. I'm going to go ahead and export this and upload it and let it fly.